How's it going, you beautiful people? My name is Zach, and welcome back. So I definitely get the understanding that you guys really enjoy having Mark and Dan around. That last video kind of went crazy, and I'm so grateful that you guys enjoyed the presence of those two guys. I had so much fun filming with them, and that's kind of all we've been talking about for the past few days. Seeing all the comments of people really enjoying the friendship that we have, and being able to have this crew that we can just listen to music together. It's seriously such a blessing in my life, and I'm so grateful to have the two of them there. I will definitely keep them in videos in the future, probably sticking with a lot of Taylor Swift stuff, but also if you guys want to see more stuff with them, whether it's like little funny skits, because we're always joking. Like, we're honestly, that's kind of just like how we talk when even the cameras are off. Like, that's just the relationship that we have. It's so much fun. And if you want to see more content of just the three of us hanging out, doing random stuff, definitely let us know. We did say in the video that if that video did get 700 likes, I actually don't even remember because you guys just skyrocketed it. Mark would teach a class, and so obviously we met that goal. And Mark's studying. Mark's planning for what he's going to teach us. And we have no idea. Mark watches these videos, so hey, Mark. Good luck, buddy. But I do want to keep on track with this Grammy series. This is the last album in our Album of the Year nomination series, and I would love to get some recommendations for the next part of the series, which is Best New Artist and just some new songs. I'll probably make another video in that, just like saying, hey, give me some recommendations for these 8 artists. I want to pick 3 songs from each of those artists, so 24 songs total, and have fun with that. And then we'll just kind of keep going, and we should get through it by when the Grammys get here, and then after that we'll be back into some regularly scheduled videos, including a song scramble, which I'll try to sneak in. I don't know. We're gonna try our best, as well as bringing back The Boys, which one thing I do really quickly want to talk about with that is there's already a group called The Bread Basket on YouTube, which you should go check them out. They do like some cool tier list things. We don't want to take their name in any way. The Bread Basket's kind of just like the nickname that we gave our house. I'm not really sure why, but that's just kind of like what stuck. So that's kind of more just like our own little thing. We, again, don't want to take that name from another like influencer. So we are in the market for some type of group name. If we have like this name that kind of meshes the three of us together, we'll be thinking of that. But the Bread Basket is kind of just like already its own thing, and we don't want to take that. So with that out of the way, we are going to get to our last album of this series, which is SOS by SZA. I listened to Kill Bill because Kill Bill is nominated for Record of the Year. I just haven't listened to SZA before, and I'm really excited to kind of get into this because Dan and Mark both said that this is just a great album, and I've heard fantastic things about SZA. So I expect nothing less than incredible. If it's nominated for Album of the Year, I believe it. All of these albums have been fantastic, and I'm very excited to wrap it up with this 23-song beauty. If you like these videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep running. 2024 is our year, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. Stay a while. First track is... Oh, and final little thing, I got popcorn. I don't know why I have popcorn. Probably because I want to risk getting popcorn stuck in my teeth and then being made fun of it for a while, but that's how we do it. Cans are going on. Track number 1 is SOS.
My little bitch can't let you finish, and that's right, I need commissions on mine. All that songs she got from me, all that shit I gave for free, and I want it back. This ain't no one inside, case how you hoes forgot. No, you've been more than lost, but now me, I'm so that the stakes is too high. They can't survive off many means. I'm talking pedigree. Ain't no writers, that's just me. Ain't no spiteful, I'm just T. Can't hate a bitch for free. Talking, I'm off the bench like Brady. I'm pressing niggas like Katie. It's up. Well, it's not. I talk bullshit a lot.
This flow is crazy.
I'm done. Damn right, I'm the one. Coming back, she's so candid. I just want what's mine. I just want what's mine. Ooh, I cry.
Jeez. All right. That's a good start. Jumping right into track 2, it's Kill Bill. 1.6 billion streams. Let's do it. I can't believe I didn't recognize this song until it hit that hook.
Know you happy, hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. It got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I ain't doing one night, I just want you. I might get
Oh, I love how she sings I Might. Something about that's so cool.
this, not the best idea. I might kill my
The guitar tones are so good too.
With your perfect peach. Now I'm in the basement, planning on my patient. Now you laying face down, got me singing over a beat. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. I got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I ain't doing.
Oh, I never noticed those like background vocals, like the ooze. That's so cool. There's so many cool layers, and I love paying more attention to those kind of like things that make up the layers within a song, because there's so many inner workings to these types of productions, which is just so cool when you actually hear them.
Just want you. If I can't have you, no one will. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. Alone.
Rather be in jail than alone is such a crazy line.
Did it all for love. I did all of this on no drugs. I did all of this sober. Don't you know I did it all for us? I just killed my ex. Not the best idea. No, rather be in hell than alone.
Jeez. And then that change to rather be in hell instead of jail. Wow. Don't overlook these lyrics, guys. Track number 3 is Seek and Destroy.
You push me past my own capacity, boy. No reaching and grabbing for more.
That flip up is nuts.
Now, sink and destroy. I had to do it to you, do it to you. Don't make me do it to you, do it to you. Do what I gotta
Oh, the drums are cool.
I can't stand in the urge. It's so demanding, the purge. So necessary, the art of war. Goddamn me.
Oh, the little hi-hat. I just want to shout out the hi-hat moment real quick. There's like a little hi-hat and then there's like a cowbell kick happening, but the panning is going kind of like right and left through it. It's not only kind of keeping track of those 16th notes. Oh, so cool.
I ruin everything, I cannot complain. Now that
Super
I
smooth.
ruin everything.
Chasing fat ass and fake connections, chasing facades in all directions. Chances are I got no direction. Begging my angels for protection.
They don't rise and I deflect it. I hate to do it to you. Do what I gotta do. All the hate I know is used to fuel my soul. No control. Do it to you.
Oh.
Do it to you.
Dude, her voice is crazy.
All the hate I know.
Oh, so invested. It's gonna be a good time. Track number 4 is Low.
Tell on the show, I'm on the loop, I'm out of range.
Oh, I stay out the way.
Oh,
Let's see if you can keep it, let nobody lose it.
I need you to get the fuck on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Fucking I am making love. No
oh.
more. Got a new bitch with the
Distorted drums.
flying for. I'm
And that
with
kick.
the calling on my favorite hoes. How do we commit a crime? Where you belong, I'm gonna save you a spot. We can't be outside 'cause the block is too high. Can't keep it, let nobody lose it. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. Wanna see if you can keep it, let nobody lose it.
Wow.
On the first class trip.
Woo.
Don't work my nerves, you know I can
Frequency
more.
change.
Yeah, we fucking, we ain't making love no more. You
Woo.
Got another shot on me and like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. Lowski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows shit.
Fuck you. Real shit. I wasn't even on fuck you. But you trying to make me look stupid? I slapped the dog shit after stop playing with you.
Damn. Damn. It's gonna be brutal. Track number 5 is Love Language.
Patience ain't no virtue with you. I done wasted plenty time pacing around, hate this cool. You with bitches on the side and let my mind wander too. Feel like I'm waiting for you
guitar
to
tone's
come
sick.
lie to me. On my days saying shit to hurt me, I can't compete. You still gone for you, needing you to talk to me. Section like a slow gym, stick around cause I want to. Bad as I wanna keep focused. You remind me I'm imperfect and it sucks to admit. Nobody put that purpose in me like you do. You're the definition of my right hand, never mind riding backseat when you lead me.
The phrasing is like so crazy.
Understand.
This is the type of stuff I kind of want to get into on a lyrical standpoint of like I'm still very stuck and there's nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, I'm a indie folk singer-songwriter. That's kind of like what I do. Like I'm always in this sense that, oh, rhythms need to match. Phrases need to match. There needs to be rhyming. Just say what you want to say. You know, like when I'm songwriting, I'm trying my best lately to just be clear and just write and be concise rather than trying to think about, oh, how can this phrase perfectly mesh into the song? You'll figure that out later. Don't necessarily spend too much time thinking of the length of the word or the syllables and all that. Just speak it and just kind of like let the phrase, let the true thing you want to say ride out in the song and you'll find a way. I love that. This is inspiring in that sense.
Your love language. Call me like you can suppress memories of me. Call me like you got confessions queued up like a last bitch.
Oh, that's a cool vocal. God, I want to play with vocal formats more. Woo. Where did that come from? Woo. That slide on the guitar. Whew. Little waves. Was that like Morse code? What was that? Jeez, this is super cool. Track number 6 is Blind. Got the wave, so that was a transition.
Calling me Cassius, aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't.
I actually met Bob Saget. This is such a side tangent. I'll take 2 seconds on this. We were on a trip to LA and he was in the airport. That's literally the story. That's all it is. All right, let's keep going.
Ain't no last dance, way past it. Wait. Fucking on my ex cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see, I'm blind.
So lush. This one feels very lush. Woo. Oh.
I don't want righteousness, I hurt too much, I lost too much, I lust too much.
Oh. I don't want righteousness. I hurt too much. I lost too much. I lust too much.
The red light, I like all that violence, give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. Better when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong, cause my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. My, how the times change. You still talking about baby. I can't see, I'm blind.
Woo. Oh, I'm such a sucker for vocal effects. Yup, so good, dude. I really like the direction this album's going in so far. Very feel good. Track number 7 is Used.
Yeah, I'll push you with
Yes, I've been used to being used like this. Ain't no difference on me, more than lies and possessions. Talking about mine. Stand on these are the 6.7.
Woo.
Handing out .7s. To my dad, homie, mothers praying they feel better. Might get chipped, minding my business.
Wow.
All that's for real is forever. Moments stolen taste better.
I've been riding through this cold world. Thought you had another one and caught up with old girl. Oh, it's a mile away. And you once said we're going either way. I feel like it's over. So
Can't have fun, but you do what we done living daylight.
Love this.
Can't trust nobody you ain't been broke with. Niggas gotta break my focus, bitch. I'm Obi-Wan, you.
Yes.
Not in the measure. To your ego, I wanna say. Love me better when you try this. I don't take much, just need your honesty. Oh, love will work better when you confess. Feelings don't need discussion. Spend my life discovering new shit.
I've been riding through this cold world. Thought you had another one.
Love this guy's voice.
With old girl. Feel like it's over. Something calling to get closer.
Woo! Wow, little twinkles. Love that. 2.5 minutes. Right now, 2.5 minutes just feels so good. Dude, somebody quote that. I kind of want to have, like, at the end of, like, the year or something. That, you know what? I'm writing that down. That's a good idea. At the end of the year, at the end of 2024, we're going to have a big quote list from this channel, and I'll make a compilation video of all the craziest quotes. I have a feeling a lot of them will be with the boys, but some stuff is just going to be wild. All I'm saying is that I think 2.5 minutes is a really nice length for a song, and that's about it. Track number 8 is Snooze. Woo. Feel like I'm in heaven right now.
I touched that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. If I look better under you, I can't lose when I'm with you.
Ooh, I love this.
How can us snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do.
Oh.
I can't lose when I'm with you.
Oh. I love because there was kind of like that thick synth that was happening. It was up in like the 400 hertz range. It was kind of like keeping that frequency spectrum going up there. And then it just came out. And it was just like this guitar and the vocals and the drums, which kind of made it so much more tight. It's like you lost something, but in a really cool way. All right, it's me geeking out for you.
In the top
And it's
top
back.
ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one.
Dude, listening is a fourth sense. What am I saying? It gives you this like, listening is like more than with your ears. Like you feel things too. Like you feel it in your chest, but like your whole body. So cool. I love music so much.
The growing and I am saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do.
You the man one time. I ain't paying the leap and I'm the man one time.
I can't lose when I'm with you. When I'm with you.
Love that melody.
How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do.
Myself fade out. I have popcorn stuck in my teeth. I knew this was gonna happen, dude. Damn it. I like to embarrass myself on camera sometimes. But who cares? Who actually cares? Track number 9 is Notice Me.
And I still wonder if you notice me, yes. Out of my line, if I box with you. Out of my line, if I check your line when you're not around. Out of my lane, if I give inside myself, I can rock, but you can decide right now either way.
like a
I'm
distorted
buzzing
sub.
through tonight with you. Top
So
down, it's
cool.
easy to speak, girl. We can't even speak, but you stay on my mind. I can't regret, no. Hit the day, lost your mind. I understand, man. Sit on this and boy. Finna take me a ride to the shore now. Yeah. Try to wake you, but you'd rather be a hoe, yeah. So I spit this shit to let these niggas know, yeah. Yeah. I told you you don't need no girl.
I love that sequence in.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh. Like that, there's something happening right now. I think that's Morse code. I could be totally wrong because I only know like I don't even know Morse code, but that sounds like Morse code. Comments, you gotta help me out with this one. I don't know what's going on, and I need the detectives in the comments to let me know what's going on there, because there's something going on there. Oh, wait a minute. Probably SOS. That's the name of the album, and I feel like SOS has to do with Morse code. So I'm gonna assume that that's part of it. Please, please, please help me out on this, please. Track number 10 is Gone Girl.
Split mind, don't need to decide when. Straightforward, eyes on the climb.
Love the keys.
I decide no matter the climate. Birthing bitches in my third trimester. I need more space and security. I need less voices, just you and me. And gone,
Oh.
gone girl, gone girl. You better learn how to face it. She's gone, gone girl, she's gone girl. Can't think it's too hard to process. Get around you and I regress. I decide with demons I digest. I'm just tired of repeating, I digress. Nonsense, trying to grow without hating the
I love this section.
process. Tired of anticipating the worst yet. Still anticipating the worst. Scrutiny.
Oh, those background vocals are giving me life.
Squeezing too tight, boy, you're losing me. Boy, you're losing. Gone, gone girl, gone girl, gone girl.
Yeah, those distorted, really compressed kicks. So cool. Such a cool choice. This is sick. All right.
You better learn how to face it. She's gone, gone girl. She's gone girl. She's gone, gone girl.
Oh. That choir. Woo. That had so much depth. Oh, that was so nice. Jeez. Loving this. Track number 11 is Smoking on My X-Pack.
Roll the clip and run it back, I'm really like that.
Right in.
I'm really not friendly, I need my credit, niggas hate that. I need the numbers, I need the data, got you talking crazy, abracadabra, you niggas sideshow. I'm bobbing like psycho, just featherweight. I wiped my phone and gave some dome, I beat the case. Them whole accusations weak, them bitch accusations true. You hating from nosebleeds, I wish you well. Smoking on my X-Pack tonight.
And I can trust in you. I can.
Little piano line.
You can trust in me. You can.
Oh, God, I love the vocal melodies. The little riffs. Love that. So good. Damn jump scare bit.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. My name is Zach, and we're listening to SOS.
Well, so that's not true.
What if my name was Zach this whole time? You just had no idea.
Damn.
You're just sneaky like that.
Damn it.
Sneaky man.
My energy literally changes so much.
And Mark isn't here. If Mark was here, we would literally be on the ceiling, upside down, dangling from our arms. Thanks for inviting me for this one track.
Welcome back, Dan. We're gonna keep going. We've got Ghost in the Machine featuring Phoebe Bridgers. Yesterday when I told Dan I was reacting to this album, he said, like, please let me know when you're gonna listen to this song so I can come listen to it with you, and here we are.
It's definitely my favorite song from this album. It might be my favorite SZA song. There's another song off of her old project that's featuring Travis Scott. Love Galore is the name. I'm a fan, kind of. I love that song too, but this is by far my favorite song off this track. It's very different from the rest, and I think you'll gather that.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to join because I like it, and I also wanted to say hi. Hey,
And
how's it
shout out
going?
Dan.
Good to see you.
All right, here we go.
Wait, is it playing full volume for you?
Is it really quiet for you?
Oh, my fucking... Never mind. Start again.
Yeah, we'll start over.
These headphones are annoying. They start with like the lowest volume. You gotta manually turn it up, and I forgot.
Dan's favorite catchphrase. Can we start over?
Can we start over?
All right, here we go. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that a guitar or a piano? Sounds like the perfect in between.
It's probably like a MIDI guitar with a lot of high end taken
Everything
off.
disgusting conversation
Or
is so
not.
boring. Heard about what I hate her, I don't agree. I did it first. I give it me happy.
Hold on. Phoebe Bridgers is in this song? That is the craziest
Oh,
collab.
yeah, I didn't even say that earlier. This song specifically is weird because Phoebe Bridgers and SZA, I feel like, are in two different dimensions of the music industry, but they just kind of collaborated. And the song is also about the music industry, which is cool. It's like they all come together.
It's really funny because now I'm thinking about it, like there's a lot of all of the artists that are like nominated for like these records or like album of the year and stuff. They're all kind of like intertwined because Lana Del Rey had John Batiste on one of their and like back and forth.
And then Lana Del Rey was
on
on
Taylor Swift.
Check that video out.
They're
if you
all like
haven't.
there's something happening here.
Can you distract me from all the disaster? Can you touch on me and not call me after? Can you lead me to the ark? What's the password? I need humanity. You're like
Those background
humanity.
vocals
Only
also sound like James Blake.
Oh really?
I don't know. I feel like any background vocal that's like either pitched up or has a lot of format. What's that called?
Yeah, four men.
Format?
Like four man. No, I
Four
can't
men.
think of the word. Yeah, formenting.
Anything that sounds like that just reminds me of James Blake. His voice is very unique. Have you ever listened to James Blake? All right, we'll get there eventually.
Okay, great.
you're like humanity. I need
This is so different.
humanity. I need everybody wanna be beautiful. Scared of the unusual. Let's talk about AI. Robot got more heart than I. Robot got future. I don't. Robot get sleep, but I don't. Power down. I'm wide open. I'm awake. I'm on autopilot. I'm out of my mind and I'm wide open. Can you distract me from all the disaster? I need humanity.
I don't know why. I have to look stuff that up super quick. The synths in that remind me. Look at me listening to Hannah Montana earlier. Just wanted to shout that out.
Your Wrapped at the end of the year is gonna be crazy.
The synths sound like the one song from is The Loveliest Time, right? That's the
The most recent one, yeah.
Aeroplanes. I don't know why. There's something about it.
It
Listen,
could be the same preset.
it could be, but it's like really psychedelic shit. I love it.
You're like humanity, drowning in vanity, craving humanity. Shadow, my friends are on my
Oh,
It fits
You're not
so well.
you're an asshole. Screaming at you in the loud low. I was yours for free. I don't get existential.
that is the craziest.
I just think about myself and needing to feel.
Her vocal production is so crazy.
Dude.
So fucking boring.
I'm trying to think of like some type of analogy to like put in perspective how crazy this is, but like how well it works.
Yeah.
Like
It's like the first person to combine apples and cinnamon.
true.
Where
That's
it's
a,
like,
that's a good one.
that feels like it doesn't go together, but then someone did it,
Someone did it.
and they were like, holy shit, this goes together.
What's
This
your
kinda
thought on
hits.
pineapples and pizza?
All right. So for those of you that don't know, I don't eat cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. Very
Cheeseless.
unfortunate. I used to love cheese, but I'm trying to get back into it as if it's like something I'm like as like I
Pretty
can't
much.
speak. Start over.
Okay.
Start the whole thing over. For those of you that don't know, I am unfortunately lactose intolerant, but I used to love cheese pizza, and I frequently dabbled at Hawaiian pizza when I was a kid.
I did too.
We used to go to the beach, my family, and we used to always get Hawaiian pizza. Hi, Izzy, if you're watching this. That's my sister. And I liked it a lot. Are you a big Hawaiian pizza fan?
I honestly am. And you know what? I'm probably going to lose all my subscribers now because
No.
we say that.
We're out there.
Nah.
We exist.
So I guess like Phoebe Bridgers on a SZA song is kind of like pineapples on pizza. That is the most controversial thing I think I've said on this channel. We're going to...
With laughter, can you
Yeah, even the production's just so
Yeah,
like
it's
different.
like I don't know how many layers Phoebe puts on her songs, but it's like even in this one, it's not just like reverb. It's like it has more than space to it. It has like adjective that I can't think of at the moment, but it's there. Depth. Thank you. That was actually exactly what I was thinking of. It has so much depth to it.
That's so sick. I just thought of something.
What's up?
Were you boiling water?
Yeah.
Is it just hasn't gone yet?
Oh, not for tea. Like I'm making pasta.
Oh.
I'm making dinner.
I had like 30 seconds left on that track. I was like, oh god, we have headphones in. Like we can't hear if the house is.
All of a sudden, I'm not cold anymore. That's weird.
It's like, whoa. Well, this is fun because this one song is gonna be like 10 minutes long. It's gonna be this weird gap. But hey, I have a question about the album, and I don't know if you noticed it too. The Morse code. Have you heard that? There's like 2 or 3 songs that have like Morse code, or that's what it sounds like. I don't remember what they were. I didn't know if you knew anything about them. I told the people in the comments to let me know what they think. But
yeah, they should. I don't know a lot about this album in particular. I've listened to it, but this is just the one song that really hooked me. So I've listened to this one in particular, which is probably why I was like, hey Zach, can I join you on this one song?
Respect.
I remember when SZA posted that she would be having Phoebe Bridgers as a feature. I think it was the same day that she put out the track list, and everyone fucking lost their minds. 'Cause
Yeah.
they were like, how is that gonna work?
How is it gonna work? But it
Like,
works.
It works so well, and their voices blend very smoothly, and it's great. It's a great track.
Well, Dan,
Well, Zach,
thanks for coming to the show, and I'll see you downstairs in a little bit.
yeah, do you want some pasta? I can make you
I
some pasta.
would like some pasta.
All right. Good to see you guys. Stream Tetris by Zach Burns on February 2nd.
I didn't even announce it yet. Track number 13 is F2. How did we get here? This is crazy. Totally switched up. It's nuts. It's sick though. I'm shocked. Such a shift in what just happened. And like, I respect it. Someone that can show off or crazy singing different types of styles of music. Love that. Track number 14 is Nobody Gets Me.
Blurry now, but I'm anything. Hurry now, baby, stick it in. For the memories get to kicking in. It's too late, I don't wanna lose. What's left of you? How am I supposed to tell you? I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. Nobody gets me like you. Nobody gets me, you do.
Oh,
You do.
such a ballad.
Nobody gets me, you do.
Oh, those backing vocals.
Nobody gets me. Took me out to the ballet. You proposed. I went on the road. You was feeling empty, so you left me. Now I'm stuck dealing with a deadbeat. Let you go, only like myself.
I love the
when
atmosphere.
I'm with you. Nobody gets me. You do. You do. You do. Nobody gets me. You do.
Oh, I love that so much. I got goosebumps.
Nobody gets me, you do. Nobody gets me, you do.
I love that. I love how she's going in different directions with this album. Jeez, I'm crow. I gotta listen to more SZA. I feel like I gotta listen to more of these artists, man. I've been slacking so bad with listening to music in 2023. Like the only time I would actually sit down and listen to music was when I had the camera out, and like I don't take enough time to actually like sit down and thoroughly enjoy and appreciate music. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately, where it's like I would never go, before I started doing this reaction series, I would never go and like listen to a full album. And it's so unfortunate because like these artists, they spend so much time on every single one of these songs, and it's like you could be missing like your favorite song. Like I 100% guarantee that I haven't heard my favorite song ever yet. I mean, that's kind of hard to say because like people's music tastes change all the time, but there's a song out there. There's a single song out there that just checks every single one of my boxes that I just haven't heard yet. And if I don't take the ability to actually listen to it, like obviously listening to every single song is impossible. But there's the concept of actually like taking the time to like listen to an entire project, which I think like I have a feeling I'm not the only one that is kind of like faulty for that. And having the chance to kind of listen to an entire album and forcing myself to take that time, it's been so nice, because there's all these little hidden gems, which I would have never like, let alone I would have never really listened to this song or this album. So it's just really nice to have that ability now, and just to do that. Let myself accept that I'm going to listen to all these songs and find some really good stuff. Track number 15 is Conceited. Dude, Despicable Me shout out? Come on. I love the way she's singing these phrases. Like butter. Oh. What is that sound? Oh, so good. All right, we are chugging right along. Track number 16 is Special. Ooh.
So was that girl from the Gucci store? She never wore any makeup and she owns couture. I got pimples where my beauty mark should be. I got giant skin on my elbows and knees. I never liked her, wanting to be like her. Ordinary girl.
Yep.
I wish I was special.
Oh.
I give all my special away to a loser. Now I'm just a loser. I used to be special, but you made me hate me. Regret that I changed.
Oh, wow.
I hate that you made me just like you.
These lyrics hit.
Wanting to be thick, now I wanna be thin. Her Pilates is in, bet you windows out. You gon' hit my mouth,
Oh,
you could kick me
that
out.
sub.
You say I'm too wild, you gon' hate me now. I used to be special,
Oh.
but you made me hate me. Regret that I changed me. I hate that you made me.
I was just gonna say, it's so tight. Just open up. Woo. Yeah, it's my favorite one so far. I love how you guys are starting to kind of just like see what type of music really, like there's little aspects of music, the chord progressions, the melodies and stuff, little sonic bits that really kind of get me in my feels, get me going. So that song is a really nice example of that. Really good, really deep lyrics, very relatable, really good stuff. Track number 17 is Too Late.
How I wanted, how to be alone and figure out how I should be loved.
Woo!
And if it's just us, is that enough? Is it bad that I want more? Is it too late for us? We both dangerous. Is it too late
Oh,
for
I love
us?
those little like EDM toms.
Both scared of love, moving so close we combust. Is it bad that I want more? Say bust it like a toolie in your waistband. Bust it like that booty too big and you need two hands. Oh, love.
Oh,
I know it's
love these drums. Such a nice sound.
enough. Is it bad that I want
to grow. I gotta know. Is it bad that I want more? Is it too late for us? We're both dangerous.
So good.
Nobody ever me like you do. Every time you break my heart, I feel new. Every time I fall apart, I call you. I just wanna be loved. Loving you sucks. I can't get enough. Is it bad and I want more? Is it too late for us?
Wow. The waves! The waves! The waves are back. There is a theme. Something is happening. I'm gonna hear waves in my dreams tonight. Track number 18 is Far.
How do I deal with rejection? I'm dealing with a lot of rejection right now. It makes me feel very small.
That's great. If nobody wants you, you're free.
Damn. Oh my god. If nobody wants you, you're free. Listen, I'm a single man. That line is crazy. Damn. Wow.
Try to wash all of my shit away. Try to wash all my emotions in a few brews. Need a palm tree. I be drinking in private. Don't call me to party though. List, that's how you do. I don't want none of that shit. Got me running short. Far, far like I don't recognize me.
Just the guitar tones in the back.
Far cause I let you define me. I'm far, far cause I can't trust nobody. Far, stay far, so far.
Oh.
Made you check your bullshit at the door. Got it every time me to be my ego. Nobody want me to be my hero. Get it screwed. Don't play it clueless. That's how you do. I don't want none of that shit. Got me running short. Far, far like I don't recognize me. Far, don't stress me out and turn me out.
That synth. I don't know what that is. One of the nicest sounding synths I've ever heard.
Dragging me far, far like I don't recognize me. Far, far cause I let you define me. I'm far, far cause I can't trust nobody. Far, stay far, so far.
Wow. Got me in a trance. Jeez. Track number 19 is Shirt.
All about me, get anxious. Leave me, don't look back, it's all about you. In the dark right now, feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my sins. Thirsty, still don't know my worth. Still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental. Got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve. Broad day, sunshine. I found a way to fuck it up still. In the dark right now, feeling lost, but I like it.
Vocal
Comfort
throws.
in my sins, and all about me. All I got right now is what you say and how you do me. I'm supposed to trust, baby, supposed to love, and supposed to hurt this way.
Oh.
All I need is the best of you. Baby, all I got to say, give me all of you. Damn, bitch, you're so thirsty. Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve.
Jeez. Ooh. I love that fake out. Yeah. Track number 20 is Open Arms featuring Travis Scott.
When you do your best, you can. I told you. When you do your best, hell, that's all you can do. You, me, and anybody else. So they always said talk.
Running away from where I'm from. Never can stay with no one. Loving you almost feels like something. Open arms.
Woo!
Open arms. You get me open. But please put a leash on me anyway. Who needs self-esteem anyway? I hate myself to make you
Hit his curb up sliding. Notice when you mad, ain't no words, just silence. Pushes repercussions, karma keep on changing it. For you, I try. Face card, belly, I need. C'est la vie, go to Perry. It ain't 5-star, it ain't me. Over solid, keep it concrete. I'ma bet it on your whole feet. Just don't switch sides. Anything, just don't
I
care.
guess I gotta go.
Oh,
I guess it's time to go. I ain't gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. I ain't gotta let you go.
Gotta Let You Go is such a crazy concept. So real. Oh. Jeez. That crazy cut. All right, next song is I Hate You.
Wear me out, arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I can't keep no conflict with you, boy. Can we just rub it out? I don't want no steady with you. You know you my plug, and I can't shake this habit. No, I've been out, baby. Heavy reminiscing. And if you wonder if I hate you,
There you go.
I hate you. Fuck you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. Be non-violent till you ambush me. Now I'm at your violent with you.
That's actually kind of a crazy lyric sequence. Used to be too solid till you scrambled me. Used to be a writer, you mishandled me. Used to be non-violent till you ambushed me.
Treat me, that mean no permission. Missionary getting boring. Can you switch positions? Hard to say your soul, you don't ever listen. No, no. Just like this. What I would do to make it feel just like this. And if you wondered if I hate you.
Jeez. Just the energy is so cool. Nice. Common theme for this album, in my taste, would just be the drums. I love the drum tones. So good. Rounding up the final tracks of this album, track number 22 is Good Days. This is cool. Woo! Oh, I love that.
Baby, I've been on my empty mind shit. I should've kept from losing the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, yeah, baby, you don't care. So now I'm trying to be a nuisance, it's just urgent. Trying to make sense of little change, got me a war in my mind.
I love this.
Let go away, can't keep what's holding me. Hold me on my fears, my limitations. I disappear if you let me. Feeling like on my cross to bed alone night. Ooh, way to dip, way to kill the mood. No, you like that shit, can't groove it, baby, baby. Heavy on my empty mind, shit. I gotta keep from losing the rest of me.
Vocals there were nuts.
I wasted the best of me on you, babe. You don't care, but it will pick up in front of me. All the while, I'll wave my arm and feel with a smile. Still wanna try, still believe in good days. All you waste of our youth is in the present. Chasing fountains of youth and it's in the present.
Oh. This is crazy. Woo! So feel good. Oh. It's like Jacob Collier type shit. It's because it is! I just looked it up! That's crazy! Oh. Little Jacob Collier feature there? Damn. Alright, this last track is Forgiveness. Here we go.
I don't care about consequences, I want my lick back. Send a piece, call that bitch my kid, she ain't no kin to me.
Whoa.
Gotta watch how you whisper when you around me though. Give a fuck what you prefer, I'm super frown to go. You don't mind second fiddle, that's why you a bitch.
This is
you
crazy.
Don't think for yourself and that's none of my business. You take it, I did shit. I'm genie 3 wishes. Better watch how you think out loud if it's about me though. Don't forget it. I thought I told you before. It's not gonna end how you want. Not in the dark anymore. I might forgive it. Don't forget.
Piano line's super cool.
This is how boogie night wants the boogie old type kid. Read and colors. It's all love, my nigga.
Jeez, what a freaking album. 23 tracks. Also, I think I might have said I probably said Forgiveness. It's Forgiveless. Damn, and that wraps up all of the albums nominated for Album of the Year. What a serious, like, all-star lineup. That is crazy. Again, I didn't listen to Guts or The Record because I've listened to those already on this channel, and both of them 100% live up to what these albums have been. It's so cool to be on the other end of it now and like see that every single album is different in its own way and really celebrates that artist and the producers, the engineers, the songwriters, everyone involved in creating these projects. Just so much talent coming through, and it's seriously like such an honor to be able to hear these types of songs. I mean, it's just been super cool. I mean, every single one of these albums absolutely deserves it. In my opinion, and like without any bias towards anything, I do think that Midnight's is gonna win it just because of the concept, and thank you, Mark, for kind of like holding us to that and helping us kind of understand it a little bit more. The music, it's just like a really solid pop album, and I think the writing is just genius. So I think it's gonna be Midnight's, but also again, any of these albums could win it 100%. I think that Guts has a really good shot. The Record, I don't even know, man. Like, they're all so different, and it's really hard to kind of base like a favorite album. I really enjoyed all of them in their own ways, but like if I have to pick, I would say probably Midnight's. That was just a really good time. But yeah, with that, wraps up the album section of this Grammy series. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more, please let me know in the comments, like, subscribe. Again, thank you so much for that love in the last video. It's been so much fun getting to record, listen, edit, and just react to all of your comments too. Just some really fun stuff. It's awesome starting this journey off, and we're just getting started. The last thing I'll leave you with, Tetris, my newest song coming out on February 2nd, Groundhog Day. I'll leave a pre-save link in the description. It's the start of a new era for me, and I'm really excited to start releasing some music, and I have some more big announcements coming soon. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.